Alrighty, what is going on, construction dorks? So this is a continuing episode of the production tracker, and it's gotten a lot of good feedback, and I appreciate it. You know, we're currently in the very early stages of testing it on a few projects. One we're probably trying to do a little bit too late, in my personal opinion. There's just too much catch-up work to do to really make it useful, but some people want to try it, so you know. We'll roll through with it. If you haven't seen it before, set up this. Basically, it's a demo. It's a Revit model, Dynamo script, feeds everything to Power BI, and displays it in a cute little dashboard. Showed it at the Contact Roadshow in Denver, and the next one in Kansas City is in August. And I'm hoping to have the mobile app working by then. And you basically will have a mobile app. You change statuses on the mobile app, and it'll feed back into the database, which the database is displayed in the dashboard, and nobody really has to quote unquote see those numbers. So those are that's kind of in the works right now, building the app. Also tying it in with one other thing, which it works partly. Haven't fully revealed it yet, but I'm keeping that one close to the chest because it's when the whole logic is built out, it's going to be pretty powerful for what it's able to do if people use the tool properly. And before I go down the rev hole, is like the tool that was coming out, and I'm going to want beta testers, and you know, I want to build out a product for sure. That's obviously the whole goal with building these proof of concepts and publishing videos. Is like I get feedback. You know, views I get. The more good feedback I get, the more I will take proof of concepts and build them out. And I built videos of like cab feed, right? And cab feed was this system, 2 cameras, Raspberry Pi, and a little bit of Python that would do camera detection for like excavators for their swing radius and blind spots, that kind of stuff. And I was like, hey, I want beta testers, I want people to provide input on what works, what doesn't work, what they like, what they don't like. And the system worked. It wasn't waterproof, but it would work in the sun, like in nice weather, and you could at least try it out for a day. And I just never really got a lot of people reached out to me to like actually test the system. It was just one of those things, you know, like it's there. It's possible, but it's put on the shelf. You know, didn't get a lot of interest. Whereas this has gotten a decent amount of interest that I'm willing to invest more time and my own money into making a more complete and holistic solution. And I say money just because, like, I'm only one person. I lack the technical skills to completely build everything into a quote-unquote production system. I can get you most of the way there. I can get you something that kind of works, but I'm not a guru. I don't know everything. And I do pay other people to help where I lack. So what I want to do with this dashboard in this video is I want to update the dashboard to be a quote-unquote 2-scope or multi-scope of work dashboard. And I'll have to go look for the videos, so obviously I'll make this work in editing. But I think I've already made the videos of where I put in these ceilings, right? And so I have this already set up. So we're going to open up my face. Let's reopen up Dynamo. And I believe I already wrote this Dynamo script, but we'll find out here shortly. Script. Alright, so I believe, so ceiling totals, right? So let's move my face back up there. Let's open this up and refresh my memory. So if I connect this list to here, it's going to start a run. It's going to import to Excel. That's just the walls, right? And so the thing to note is 2 walls got added because in this case these are, in this case, gosh dang it. In this case, these are soffits are at like 3 different heights. This one is at 9 foot. This one is at 8'8", and this one is at 8. So you can see, like, right here, because these soffits are at different heights, like you have to make a what is essentially a wall. It's basically like a bulkhead, just so like if this wall wasn't here, you'd just see through it. And if you were standing in this room, which I guess I could.
Yeah. Hey. It's the siege. Woo. Once again, here we go. Know the name, know the flow. Turn me up a little more. I'm setting traps, I'm alone. You know you.
So, one thing we'd want to add to this is, as I'm thinking through, going through this report, is let's make a new, or let's update our model and let's add a few walls on a different floor. So, rewind this, go back here.
Where the city at? Nitty gritty, this ain't gonna be pretty, Jack. Not afraid, get up out the way. Y'all used to hate, look at what you made. When it all goes down, I'ma run this town. Fire in my soul, got my eyes on the ground. I can't help myself lately, can't turn my.
So for some reason, the levels are not getting kept with like the right list. So when everything comes into, we'll do it one more time. When everything comes into Excel, you get everything. It thinks. I have no idea what just happened there. That was a weird bug. Oh, I know why. Delete that. Item 3. If you were to pull street item 3. So for some reason, it thinks everything on level 1 is framed, which is not the case. Because if you look at the Revit model, this wall is finished, this wall is finished, and this wall is finished. Also, it's telling me that the only finished walls are on level 2, which is not true, because there's only no level walls that are finished on level 2. So there's some weird list manipulation going on there. Alright, it is Saturday, and I have sleeves on this time, so let's get back into figuring out this Dynamo script. This is the last bug, and then this part works, and then I have another quote-unquote system to implement. So, I ended up posting, the question on the forums last night, and I did get one response, so let's give it a test. Let's make this manual, just so it doesn't run all the time.
Thought I was weak, huh? You ain't see the work I put in all week, huh? Give me that, where the city at? Nitty gritty, this ain't gonna be pretty, Jack. Not afraid, get up out the way. Y'all used to hate, look at what you made. When it all goes down, I'ma run this town. Fire in my soul, got my
Swaggin'. Alright, so we use parameter.value to make that like that, like this, align them bad boys like that. So now we just get the values of area, which goes to here, and sexy. Now for level, I don't quite know if that's gonna give me this. Oh dang it. I don't know if that's gonna give me or not.
yeah. Hey, don't die in this town. Yeah, get 'em up. I won't die in this town. Hold up, homie, wait a minute. Lately, y'all don't even pay no visits. I can still hear the hated critics.
Dashboard to now be able to do multi-scope and or multi-level. So because I want to influence the people here at work, I center most of my demos towards things I have to do at work and that are going to selfishly help me, okay? But I can gladly, if an MEP person wants me to make one of these for them, I will gladly do so. If they would like to tell me the specific phasing, blah, 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 I can do it. It's not hard. Just take the time. So, again, pretty simple, but here you have ceiling scope and then all of the different ways to view it, grid, hung, finished, yada yada yada, and then wall scope likewise, and done by levels, so like level 1, level 2, other ways to view it. There's things that can be tweaked, right? Like for example, like level 1 should be here, level 2 should be here, maybe the colors should match between the two, I don't know. There's no data labels here, and then here's a quick just screen grab 3D model of screen grab of the 3D model for level 1, level 2. And I could throw the ceilings in there as well, but again, just kind of showing the evolution of like really what's possible. The mobile app to power this from the field side is being worked on. It's probably going to be another month, maybe 2, to have something that at least works, that can feed the data back and forth. It's not going to rely on anything crazy. It's meant to be very simple. I think a lot of companies and people are trying to woo and wow us with things that flat out just need to work. Okay, they just got to work. Simple enough. So with that being said, be sure to stay tuned. Still got more tricks up my sleeve. If you want to get involved in the beta or provide input, again, you can sign up at the website. It'll be in the description of this video, and you can also just leave a comment or message me or find me anywhere else. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great Sunday. Enjoy the weather, because as soon as I publish this, do a couple more things here in the office, and then I am out for the day. So talk to you guys later.